Our world can change on the turn of a coin. That is a constant challenge, with the excitement that things could change, not in a way that's trivial, but in a way that challenges the entire world. One day, things are going smoothly. The next day, you have the potential of a pandemic influenza emerging.
NIAID is a place where there's new challenges, there are new issues every day.
Right now, I think our institute is really important because of political situations in the world.
If there's a crisis, one can redirect their research very quickly into an area of public health importance.
We're trying to build a research platform for the future, not just today, but for the future.
We're growing because we have to be able to quickly respond to infectious disease outbreaks, and also because of issues that could come up with biodefense.
As a government laboratory, you're not biased or you're not channeled into certain ways of thinking. Your purpose is really to serve the American public.
Our mandate to develop understanding of and countermeasures for, in the form of diagnostics, therapeutics, and vaccines, for a whole array of infectious diseases, and to study how the immune system responds and protects us.
The answers are not that simple. It requires us to really reach out in terms of new ideas, to think out of the box.
You go looking in one direction, you find something that's important in another direction.
You have a colleague giving a view of how to approach a problem, a new technology, a new concept in immunology, a new approach to infectious diseases that actually stimulates the creativity among everyone.
It does bring both creativity, but also it brings this sense of mission, this sense of focus.
You get a larger picture of how science impacts the overall healthcare system.
A major component of the research comes from NIAID. Could we do it alone? No.
We have a lot of partnerships so that basic science discoveries that we make can then get translated and developed into new medicines.
No scientific enterprise is an island. All of us are connected.
We cross barriers in that sense, that we are interested not only in what affects us, but also in what affects the world as a whole.
If you think strategically and you position yourself geographically in areas where you think the disease is going to emerge, plus you've got good, solid relationships built on collaboration and trust, you're positioned to be responsive.
So there isn't anybody in NIAID who comes to work thinking, even in their wildest dreams, that, well, what does all this mean?
I don't think you could find a more dedicated group of individuals, a more passionate group of individuals.
I felt that I was in a community of really giants, but when I met the giants, I found out that they were honorable people.
Satisfaction, the science, the collaboration, all of that.
I walk away feeling satisfied that what we're doing doesn't just change the lives of one, it changes the lives of millions, not just here in this country, but throughout the world.
It allows me to fulfill my goals, my mission, not only as a scientist, but also as a human being.
There really is no higher calling. Being in a scientific organization that uses scientific principles to reach out to the rest of the world to make it a better place, it's almost a gift.